Welcome everyone. This is my second video actually in this channel, and I'm inspired with the number of views, which hasn't exceeded the 10 views. Not bad. Anyways, I want here to fix a blender which has really gone bad. As you can see, its speed controlling switch has gone bad. This is the off switch, which turns off this one or two speed switches, and this is the unknown switch, which just runs the blender as long as you just press it. When you release your finger, it just goes back to its original position and turns off the blender. Well, these switches have dead, so I need these, or I took this switch here and I wired it up first wrong, which caused a short circuit. For luckily, actually the breaker popped in the first time, so I googled for it, and the stupid electrician told me the wiring completely wrong. He told me, here you must put the neutral here, or the live, here neutral, here live, here neutral, while it is completely wrong. It just will short the circuit if live and neutral will just right here. Here must be live, neutral. What is that? Let's assume here that the live wire is the red one, or let's say the brown one. Originally by the color code it's the blue, but let's say it's the brown one. This is the live wire, goes to a live terminal, which goes instantly into that beautiful motor inside here, and the neutral wire goes to the neutral terminal, or the prong, which goes to the motor inside this. Well, what I'm going to do now is just prepare this soldering iron right there, so it is ready to just make these terminals firm and not to get removed easily by time and pressing. After doing so, I'll use the same soldering iron to make a space here for the new switch, and glue it from the outside or the inside. You will see everything now. So let's get started. Or I can do another thing before I proceed. I can just put it right here by removing this plastic cover and cover the additional area by plastic, or sorry, if I will put the switch here. I was saying that it will put the switch here. I will cover this area by plastic or something, and that's first after removing this thing. Nice. Let's start. I will place. So what I'm going to do first is to remove these wirings. I will do, and then get back to you once I do that. Back to you again, guys. Now I removed. Say look to my green motor, my beautiful motor. Here I'll put this switch. I'll see if it can pass. And yay! Really, the switch can really stay nice. It just needs some glues from the inside, and it will be really fine. Well, I didn't expect that good thing, but it happened, luckily. So it needs some glue here. But first, before I do that, I need to do a complex process. Because of this wax, or this wax material, or this unclean material, this will really make the glue useless, as it will remove the glue by time. So what I need to do first before this is to remove the motor from its place, which is a really hellish progress, and then proceed to clean this thing. Or I can do easier one, which is just by cleaning it using any kind of wipes, wet wipes, without getting these wet wipes near from the motor. Well, anyways, I will just clean this area and get back to you after I do. Done. I now cleaned it and it's done. I got the wire out of the blender. Now what I'm gonna do is just solder these on this switch, so it just to be it is firm. This is a rocker switch, which has 4 prongs. So after I do this mission, which is the hardest mission, I will get back to you guys. As you can see now, I solder these two terminals, so it must be put parallel. Here you got so they don't touch each other when they are put just vertically or horizontally. Anyways, this is how we, or this what we got here. I will just continue the video. Done. Fine. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna pull this all these wires just to go inside. As you can see, I'll pull these guys and pull this one too. Flip it over, and you know the job. When I've done that, I will just glue it with some glue here and some here, and make this thing firm and put in front of it and back of it without making this thing stick. But before that, I'm gonna make a small test, or I've done already. And now we got the final result. I'm gonna put this switch right here. I'm gonna be glued in this area. I'm gonna cover the other areas. So I'm gonna procedure. I'm gonna use this help, and unfortunately, yeah, I don't have glue gun, so this is going to be a very nasty procedure. After I do so, I'll show you. Now here we got to the final result. I will just glue some more along the sides, so I complete this project, and at the end I will show you the progress. I hope this thing works after this all hard work. So by this simple method, just turns on and off by this simple switch. The glue, as you can see, the glue hasn't really got solid, so as you can see, it is really molten right now, but it's gonna go solid with the time. So after I will show you the testing. Okay, done now, and as you can see, it's completely done. I glued everything up, and this is what has left from this cool guy. Thanks for you guys for doing this, although I don't have your gun. Anyway, as you can see, this is the switch, and this is the other side. Now the next step is to test it, and after that cover this area, so just no air is going inside. And this helps the motor from the humidity, and he has got enough humidity for nothing it. Stay tuned. This is the final result. As you can see, there is a small problem where this LED is just keep it turned on, although it turns on and off. No problem, but it's just fixed. Now I'll cover this area. So we are finally done. This is the final result. As you can see, I just mixed up everything, wired it out correctly, and the funny thing that I didn't use its screws. I used an 8mm screws, which were really thick and inappropriate, and made me just going crazy, but it's done finally, and now it works as a fastest speed possible. And now, as you can see, it works really fun with that switch off, on, off. I don't know, like a Jew-like rotatory thing. Well, finally the project is done. I'll make a small test to test the heat and to say if it heats very much or not. Thanks for watching, and see you later. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching again. Goodbye.